Good afternoon, friends. Welcome back to another episode of Walking with Jesus 365. Today it is January the 22nd, 2021. We are in upstate New York and it is a little breezy out. I'm hoping the audio isn't too terrible on this. But we are in upstate New York today. Stopped for a little bit and want to reach out to everyone, and once again hoping and praying that everyone is having a blessed day. I'm hoping everybody had a safe and prosperous week. Meditating again throughout the night and throughout the morning and praying for God to lay something on our hearts to share with you. And I was led to a very popular, well-known piece of scripture, Proverbs 3, 5, and 6, where it reads, "Trust in the Lord with all your heart, and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways acknowledge Him, and He shall direct your paths." I don't know about you, but for me, whenever I'm reading a piece of scripture, I start to analyze and ask myself some questions. Where does this tie in maybe with some other scriptures? And it leads us to another well-known piece of scripture, and that is found Psalms 139, where the psalmist says, "Search me, O God, and know me." Here the psalmist is acknowledging God, and he is asking God to search his heart. And I don't know about you, but a lot of times some of us, we in our own physical lives, we do a self-diagnosis, if you will, of even our own physical ailments. As we get older, we find out sometimes we have some more aches and pains, and we search our body, if you will, and then we try to diagnose what the problem is, and then we'll try to self-medicate without actually going to the doctor and asking the doctor what he believes is best for us. Another analogy is sometimes maybe there's something going wrong with your vehicle. You'll hear a knock, you'll hear a ping, and we ourselves, I know I'm not a mechanic, but right away we will try to diagnose what the problem is, and maybe we'll try to go buy parts and we'll try to fix the issue without taking it to the professionals and allow them to put the vehicle on the machine and finding out what the issues are. Or, like I said, back to the doctor. We don't go to the doctor and explain to him the symptoms that we may have, and then allow him to diagnose those symptoms and give us the proper medication. But sometimes we will take these issues into our own hands and we try to fix the problem. And as it was making me think, just about fell there, was thinking about this, in our own spiritual walk that we have with the Lord. No, I don't believe that we should be walking around all the time checking our spiritual pulse, if you will, but we can take confidence in the Lord. But I do believe that there are times that we should set aside, and we should ask the Lord to search our hearts and acknowledge Him, give Him the proper due. There in Psalms 139, the psalmist there, David is acknowledging God's omniscience. He's telling God, you know everything about me. You know even before I was formed. You knew me when I was knitted in my mother's womb. You knew everything about me. He's acknowledging God. He's recognizing God's omniscience, and he is asking God, please search me and know me, that you might direct my life. And there in Proverbs, the writer is saying that we should trust God. We should acknowledge God. give him his proper due, and then allow God to lead our lives. And so, as I am, I don't walk around every minute of the day checking my spiritual pulse, if you will. But there are times that we should set aside and we should search our hearts. And so this afternoon and the days ahead, I'm praying that everyone is staying encouraged, but that we can put our faith and our trust in him, but that we should acknowledge God, give him his proper due, and ask God to lead our lives in every aspect of our lives, no matter what it may be. That it may be in our finances. It may be when we go to purchase a vehicle. It may be in our relationships with others, that we can ask God, God, is there anything in my heart that is causing a division between me and you? And so I'm praying that everyone is staying encouraged and press on and keep the faith.